Okay, welcome to Footy Fanatics. This is a very special edition. We're at Victor Harbour Oval and we've just had the male medal count for juniors and junior colts and senior colts. And John, did we have a controversial night or what?
What was Sawley doing with the what was he doing with the votes, Michael?
Well, there is a round where I understand they're searching him. He's doing a strip search right now. Yes. And we're going to have a look because I reckon that round 16 is somewhere in his pockets.
But at the moment, we've got Jukey, Aiden Duke here from Yankalilla Football Club.
Yeah, congratulations, Aiden. That's what we should cut to straight away.
This is what we love about Yankalilla. Got themselves a medalist, and things are looking male medalist, and things are looking bright.
Yep, Aiden Duke won the senior colt male medal. What we were alluding to before is that there was a round that was sort of missing, and we're going to sort that out in the process. But Jukey is the worthy winner. Don't worry about that.
Who's the other boy in there?
He's the lad from Mudlarks, and he did a great job, and he had a really good year as well. And Hugo Smith was also runner-up. I think that's got lost in the wash too.
Yeah, but if the voting changes, he'll be presented on the grand final.
He was three votes. Okay, he was 3 votes behind. Yeah, there was a round lost, which Moponga Select played in the senior colts. So if he got 3 votes in that round, that means he'd be level with Aiden Duke. So still, Aiden Duke is our winner.
Thank you very much,
from Aiden.
And now I want you to go back to your early days at the academy.
That's right.
And the coaches that made you into what you are today. Who was that?
You say Aiden. We're pretty humble sort of guys.
Yeah. Which academy is this again?
I
don't know if we're talking about association or South.
No. What? Don't worry about South. Just the main academy, you know, down here at the Jigs. No, we remember you from those days, and it's great that you've gone on down to South, and great representation. The South 16s are playing in the final against Glenelg this week at Glenelg, so it'll be great to see how they go.
You know what I like about Aiden?
Yeah, don't say much.
No, it's fine. He played A-grade football as well.
Yeah.
And you acquitted yourself very, very well playing for Yankalilla in a really tough year. But so, okay, what's the feeling like winning the senior colt male medal?
Well, honestly, I didn't expect to win it. I thought I'd be up there, maybe top 5, but because the first 4 rounds I wasn't really in it, and then just sort of exploded from there. Bit of controversy at the end, but yeah, it's all good.
It doesn't take it away.
No, it doesn't take it away.
You're still the winner.
And is there anyone you want to thank while you've got the camera in front of you?
My parents definitely, like getting me out to each game, because I didn't have my license until after the season ended, which is alright. So thanks to them and to the Yankalilla Football Club, which is good.
Coach?
Had 2 coaches.
Yep.
Had Lockie Whittlesey.
Yes.
His father, Greg Whittlesey.
Oh, yes.
And Jacob Hogman.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
really?
that was their first time coaching, but they did an alright job. Season, I think we finished 7th, which is not too bad.
Well, when you're drawing, from your population, I think that's fantastic. And, we all congratulate you here.
Yeah. So, what's your favourite position? Where do you think you're going to go with your
key forward.
Right.
Somewhere deep target. Somewhere just good lead, jump up, good mark.
Yep.
Yeah, have a shot at goal.
Yep. Beautiful.
Got a bit more growth in you?
Hopefully.
Yeah. You're going to need a few inches. You're going to need
maybe.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's brilliant, mate. Well, congratulations, and it's great. We've got Aiden Duke here, senior colt male medalist from Yankalilla for 2022, and I think it's a fantastic achievement. And one thing you ruined the Moponga Selects domination tonight. They were winning everything. They had the junior colts, they had the goal kickers. They were doing a wonderful job.
So we better move on to...
what are you doing? You're kicking him out?
Yeah, well, we were on a short...
Okay. Everyone's got to get home. Hey,
well done.
Well done, mate. And we'll see you around the traps.
Yep.
Right, okay. Good luck at South Adelaide, and also if you play A-grade footy at Yank, keep it going.
Alright, okay, let's bring in the Moponga Footy Club now. Off you go, Aiden.
Thank you.
Right, who are we going to start with?
You only win the medal once. All the Moponga boys come in and just stand behind the screen. We might get a few more likes. Come on over, you boys. Come on in. Come on in. Get in behind, because we need a few people to like it.
So this is what happened today when you were doing the senior colt medal. There's too many chiefs going on.
Where's the medalist, Jack Brown?
Yeah,
Moponga, come on, Jack.
Yeah, jump at the seat.
Grab the seat here, Jack. Yeah. On the 30 points. And where's Heinzie with 59 goals? Beautiful, Heinzie. Good to see another Heinz coming through the ranks, and we'll end up at the Panthers, you beauty. Rightio, Michael, take over.
Righto, Brownie. Okay, how'd you win the medal? What happened?
I did not expect it at all. I didn't think I'd get that many votes just going through, and then I just took it away near the end. Like, I was up by 9 and just saw no one else could catch me in the end. Yeah.
Good feeling.
And it must be good, because you obviously don't say anything to the umpires, because the umpires are human. And if you speak to them, well, we know some that are human, Michael, and if you start speaking to them, you don't get votes. So you've obviously been very disciplined in footy, so that's a great thing.
Just got to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're
and finals coming up?
Yeah, hopefully we can win.
Who are you playing this week?
Strath here actually. At Victor.
Oh, beautiful. That'll be a great day. Well,
you're
get
on
a good
ball?
chance.
Yeah, on bowler. Yeah.
You're going to love the open spaces here. Get out there, mate, and run.
Yeah.
And no win this week, so it looks like it'll be an
beauty.
exciting time.
Yeah.
I suppose you have to feed the leading goal kicker, Cody Hines, do you?
Yeah.
Suppose, you know, did he thank you boys for feeding it to him? You know, or he's on the end of it.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't think you did.
No, I shitting myself too.
Nah. It's brilliant. We could sit here and talk to you all night, but we've got a budget of 15 minutes and you've used up 3. That's it.
No, Jack, behave.
No,
I think it's a great effort, Jack. And you know, so have you got? Is this your last year of junior Colts?
Yeah.
Right. So you're going to step up into senior Colts next year.
Yeah.
And what about your pathway there with South Adelaide? What are they? You've been going up in the development squads?
Well, under 13s I couldn't trial because injury, and then I made it this year in the under 14s, and yeah, did a bit of that, and then just continued with my Ponga after South finish.
Good.
Oh, congratulations, mate.
Yeah.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
And well done again.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
And thanks for coming on to the Footy Fanatics. We might get about another 30 more.
Don't worry about that. Heinzie, you grab in there. Brownie, thank you very much. Come on.
Hey, I always get bullied in this show.
Yeah, well, let's get your gob off. Okay, right, tell us
They're
about
not
the
very
Colts.
tall, these my Ponga players.
Yeah.
That's all right, the junior Colts. And hey, mate, you got a good ball drop?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, how many points you kicked? What do you reckon sort of ratio was your kicking? Like you kicked 50 goals this season. How many behinds would have been there?
Oh, maybe like 30 or something.
Right,
Maybe
gee,
more.
just
Really
imagine.
You're not obviously like Lloydie from Essendon. You're throwing the piece of grass up before you kick. Oh, you need to come to the academy for a week.
Reckon you gave as many off too, though.
Hello. We've never had a crowd come in and start, offerings.
And full forwards do not handball.
Yeah.
You know, they get 8 kicks a day. And they get
He's not a full forward, he's a midfielder.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Makes it even better.
That
All
is
right.
huge.
Oh, anyway, Heinzie, congratulations on your effort.
Cheers.
And, you know, the Mudlarks have been fantastic this year in junior footy. And
we
obviously-
love it. We love it.
And we wish you all the best during the final series.
Yeah, we're gonna
Good.
stuff.
Anyone you want to give a shout out to before? Any shout out before we go?
Oh, Adam. Best coach ever.
You'll get a game this week as well. All right, all the best on Saturday.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the finals.
catch
Thanks
us.
for coming in, Pongy.
Yeah, we got the
Yeah.
young line. Got the goal kicker. Seen the goals.
Oh, hello. Have I got this
Dexter.
one down?
Dexter, grab Kate, mate. Come
There
here.
used to
We
be a
got some
great.
light.
There used to be a great player that played for Westies called Dexter Kennedy, and we kept saying your name was Dexter Kenny. So
Oh, yeah.
well done, Kenny.
Thank you.
And I loved your speech, mate. That was sensational.
thanks.
You're really. Where do you go to school?
Went to school at Cedar, yeah.
At Cedar. Gee, that's a long way away, isn't it?
Oh no, there's a campus in Noarlunga, so it's not
right.
too far from me in
right.
Noarlunga.
Very good.
Yeah.
Good education. You can see that.
Yeah. And obviously you get on well with your coaches and everything.
Yeah, no, I get along great. You know, like they're the ones that like listen to me when I wanted to play in the forward line, because like, you know, my whole career, I haven't really played in the forward line, but I've wanted to. So to, have that opportunity was great. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
And again, Dexter, what's your conversion rate like?
Not as good as Heinz's, you know.
What, 50 goals, 30? Come
No,
on.
I'd say I'm more of a 50-50, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gee
No, my
whiz.
last game against Wollonga, I kicked a goal's worth of points.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Mate, I'll give you a rough tip. You do that in the finals and you could lose it, and all of a sudden it gets a lot tighter now with the competition starting to get really hot. So,
Who's the full forward from St Kilda that kicks
Oh.
6 points?
oh, Maxi King.
Oh, Max King, yeah.
Well, don't. Look, don't use his style of kicking. Develop your own and come up with that.
Yeah.
All the best in the finals.
Yeah,
we look
thanks,
forward
mate.
to seeing
Yeah,
you.
no, all the best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Cheers.
thank you and
Thanks
congratulations.
for being on the Footy Fanatics.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
That's all right. Good.
Wow, that was pretty good, and what a great night.
Oh,
It's good to have the young people on for a change, so we don't have to listen to you. I mean, so we get by.
Well,
And
terrific.
yep, see you, Jukey. Well done.
See you, Aidan. Congratulations.
Yeah, good stuff. Hey, look, we've nearly run out of time. Have we got football on this week?
We've got here at Victor Harbour on Saturday, Langhorne Creek on Sunday, and look, we had a fantastic. What have you got there?
This is the Mini Colts Premiers.
Yes.
I'm looking for that, and that is on Sunday.
That gets crowned on Sunday morning,
Yeah,
yes.
8:30. You know, kicking the dew off over at Langhorne Creek. They'll win one of these.
Wollonga versus
The
Strathhouse.
kids love that one, so that'll be a great event
Righto.
over there.
So
Now we're going Saturday, Michael.
Yeah.
We're going straight to McLaren versus Wollonga.
And
And
that's
I'm going to say to you, this is McLaren versus Wollonga, and I'm going to talk about my MMs. These are the MMs from McLaren. Muffy, Mitten, Moyle, Matthews, McKay, Ma, all the M's. Throw in Billy Chella and Redagolo and Laurie, and that's in the midfield. Throw me up Wollongas.
Well, Wollongas. Oh,
Yeah.
Heavens, Wollonga are looking really strong at the moment. Like, you had to like what they were doing with Nye and Rennie up forward on the weekend. You know, like everyone says, you know, you worry about your Stanfield, you worry about your Haskett, you worry about your Bass, you know, the three key tools, Millsy rucking and maybe doing a rotation up front. But then you've got Rennie and Nye running around kicking the majority of the goals. You've got Hoffy who goes forward and does well. So, you know, there's such a good mix in that side. And, well, these are the two best teams in the comp. And it's going to be a really cracking game of football. Victor Harbour Oval, some good conditions. I think it's going to be quite exciting.
Yeah, with Jumping Jack Mills will be in the middle, jumping over Laurie.
Yeah, it'll be Laurie Ellison will be doing a bit of a chop out there too. But same with Bass, he'll swap up and give Millsy a bit of a break as well. Look, this is going to be a cracker. Altus, there's Tregenza. They've got so much talent. And I do like a Billy Cook. McDonald played a really good game in the back half last week for Wollonga. Yeah. This is really going to be...
I really like Meagle's game.
Brett Meagle. What I like about Meagle, he's back, he's forward, he's everywhere. And Cam Hutchins is the other one. Yeah. He loves to work. He works
and
from goal to goal.
McDonald played a good game.
I mentioned him before, but that's excuse you don't listen to me.
Yeah.
So anyway, look, we could make an argument for both teams. This is going to be a really good game. McLaren have just been so efficient the way they go about their footy. I'm sure Gianni's worked them really hard over the last fortnight, and they're still going to be tough to beat.
Hey, what about Liam Noah? He's played 5 league games towards the end of the year. He's played half at Wollonga and half at South Adelaide, and didn't he look tidy last week?
He did. He could have kicked 7.
Yeah,
he really could have.
And we loved him when he was in the academy, and now he's gone and done better things, and he's going to be a very good player. And I keep going back to what Haskett said. Wollonga haven't played their best footy yet. They're going to have to play their best to beat a very disciplined McLaren on Saturday. I saw them demolish, take apart in Counter Bay.
Well, yeah, and I like Vanderloor, I like Goodison. You know, they've got so much talent, and our great mate Kiefer.
Yeah, well,
you know, any team with Kiefer in it, I'm going for them to win.
I'm going to say McLaren in this one. I haven't given up. I'm still going back to what you said, McLaren Wollonga, but you know we're not going to write the other teams off. But at the moment, yes, here. At beautiful Victor Oval, and it's going to come up a treat. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
Okay, so the qualifying finals, the first semi-finals the following day at Langhorne Creek.
Yeah,
and
look, Maponga Selix.
Oh, this is going to be a ripper. This one, the Hawks are just flying. Where have they come from, Griff?
I don't know. They haven't convinced me yet. It's the first time I've seen Blackwell, you know, not absolutely star on.
Andy Fife did a good job, tagged him, didn't he?
Yeah, and you know that gives hope for other sides. I really enjoyed the game, and I thought in Counter Bay after their demolition derby against McLaren, I thought they played pretty well and got as much out as the side. I don't think a lot of their players are actually know what it's like to win a final and how you do it. You know, I'm saying that preparation sometimes. I question some of the players' preparation for this game.
Their commitment.
Yeah, their commitment and their preparation. So it's a bit.
I was disappointed with the Encounter Bay forward line. It just never really worked. It didn't click, and it's star-studded. Yeah. But you don't like making excuses this time of year. But when you lose Hamish Tonkin and Tyler Baldock, that is virtually holding your defence together. The experience and what they offer. So I am giving them a bit of a let off. They were really competitive, but the Hawks at the moment have just got so much momentum. I love back Tonkin's game. I like the way their key positions in defence, like Arbin and Clifford, hold things together. You got Matt Dominish running around the ground, and that good kid, Catineri, on the half-forward flank is absolutely exciting, and he's worth the $12 to get along and watch.
Yeah, I really enjoyed his game, and I'm a bit worried about that Langhorne might have a few sore bodies for this one.
Well, what about the Mudlarks? They were disappointing. They were sort of in it. That third quarter was outstanding. That shows what they can do, but they didn't go on it in the last quarter when they had things going their way. I like Levi Proud.
Yes,
Proud was
we
tough.
talked about that. We loved him.
Yeah.
And there was a special moment when we were sitting next to Neil Sharp, and we said, Kennedy, he played so many AFL games, and Neil Sharp's comment to us was, "You've got to be special to play at that size AFL." And at 1 minute later, he's unleashed this right foot kick to full forward, lace out. Player did not stop his run. And Sharpie just looked and said, "That's what he was special for." That was on his right foot and his left foot.
And that's
He was great to
And
watch.
don't you reckon that's what we're finding out now come final series?
Yeah.
The two-sided footballer.
Yeah.
Because of the pace of the game and the pressure that's on,
Yep.
if you can't use your opposite side, you're getting caught out and it embarrasses you.
Yeah, well, we obviously our heart is with Langon Creek, but our money is with Maiponga, and I don't know where to go here.
Well, it's at home at Langhorne Creek. This is the real tough bit for the
the
Mudlarks.
genuine Mudlarks believe that they'll win this.
Yeah, well, so they should. They've had a fantastic season, far better season than Langhorne Creek have. I like Whitford. I reckon he'll control the air in the centre bounces.
With Kane,
Sam Kennedy, like he kicked 2 magnificent goals
Yeah.
from the toughest pocket in the competition down at Mount Compass. He was starved of opportunities. If he can stand up a bit more, I reckon that, and Flintham does as well. The ball gets down, so Haverty can get a bit more front square rather than sometimes he's having to compete in the air with the ball on top of his head. I think they can turn it all around. And then you've got Kelly, who loves pushing up, and I like Cock. He was that young fella on the wing. I thought he played a ripper of a game.
Yep.
So I like what they're doing. I'm going for my Ponga Select to win this, simply on the back of the season that the Mudlarks. They don't deserve to go out in straight sets. I know you can say you deserve what you get come finals, different ball game, but they've been too good throughout the minor round to drop out as quickly as this, and I think my Ponga Selects will win.
Yeah, well, Caleb Howell might be sore. Hellier looked like he was moving into the game very well. But I just, I really, my heart is with Langon, but I'm saying that my Ponga might just get home here.
All right, but whatever you look at it, it's going to be a fantastic round of football. Great Southern Football League's in a really healthy spot. We've got a terrific budget. And I
was going to send out a big shout out to Travis Crawford for presenting this. This is a great, as long as blokes don't steal it off you on a Saturday with all my stats in it.
Well, it exceeded, Swain's got to blame.
Yeah.
It exceeded expectations, the amount that just went through at the ticket box.
Yeah.
And it's a credit to Travis. Flurio's son have obviously beat supporters of the Flurio budget to Flurio Footy. So, we all unite. So look, let's keep getting behind this budget. It's got a lot of information in it, and there are going to be some bumper stories, I can tell you that. I've already penned 4 that are going to go straight in that budget.
Yeah, well, I've already sent some photos of Kathy scones to Travis, just to show what a treat that was. McLaren, well done.
Kathy Price, thank you very much for those scones. Trouble is, they're too popular. They disappear too quick.
They've all gone, the plate's gone. Hey, next week we'd like to spend a little bit more time on the junior grades.
We get down to 4 games.
And the B grade.
We'll cover all games next week. Yep.
And big night here, the male, junior male medal night here. And it was a fantastic night. Congratulations to Victor Harbour Footy Club for putting on a very
did a good job.
Did a good job, and special shout out.
But we will see you at the football.
Yeah.
So thanks very much.
Fanatics, go.